Man, Mr. Kid Junior Boy. We are Global 5. 5 members of Global 5: Big Cap Man, Mr. Beard, Red Kid, Poker Face Jr., and Fancy Boya choose Italy as the setting for their next adventure. We each decided to learn about this beautiful country from a different perspective. Once they arrive in Italy, the 5 members of Global 5 will be split up into different cities to visit historical and cultural sites.
Big Cap Man visits Neapolis, tours the city and port, and is impressed by the ancient history and modern prosperity of the city. Every time he walks through the city, he strongly feels the importance of civilization's development and inheritance. In his heart, respect grows for the rich history that must be inherited for a sustainable future. There's still a world we don't know about, so be prepared to have no regrets before you die. I saw this scene. I wish I could cleanse myself of my past regrets. Mr. Beard explores Italian gastronomy and culture. He felt the depth of local cuisine and the passion of the local people. When he was a child, he believed that different people had common values. In this place, he feels love and friendship connect across cultures. Someday, he would like to create and welcome a place where we can share with anyone like this town. Red Kid visited the Colosseum. He was amazed at the size of the building, but even more so, he felt the greatness of the ancient civilization of that time. In that place, he was impressed by the strength and faith of the warriors and felt their unfathomable love. I hope that their pain and thoughts will be conveyed to someone as hope. Our fate was to be sleeping slaves. Poker Face Jr. goes on an art journey in Milan. The statues and beautiful scenery of Milan Cathedral. He felt the deep meaning of Italian art, which gave him a new influence on his own creativity. The beauty, history, and art of cathedrals taught him the power to unite different cultures and peoples. He felt there was life in the present, and life of the thoughts of the saints. Fancy Boya walked the streets of Pompeii with his camera in hand. He captured the unique atmosphere of Pompeii on camera. The evidence of people's lives remained here, as an archaeological treasure. When he saw the treasures left behind, he wanted to be a person who could leave something behind for others. Later, he befriends the tourist and creates cross-cultural tension with his unconventional personality. The 5 people return from their respective adventures and gather together again. They will learn about Italian history and culture and share new insights. Big Cap Man brings new ideas about sustainable environment. Mr. Beard explores Italian gastronomy and culture, sharing the depth of the cuisine and the passion of the locals. Red Kid took in the strength and faith of the deceased and encouraged him to never forget that feeling. Poker Face Jr. takes inspiration from art and adds a new element of artistry. Fancy Boya reminded his friends that in order to live for others, it is important to first engage in cross-cultural exchange. Global 5 experienced new knowledge, learning, and encounters during this adventure in Italy, and they were able to take one step towards rebirth. To be continued, their story of rebirth.